Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to another Hero House Reviews. Today we're going to be looking at the S.H Figuarts Orange Piccolo, Orange Piccolo even, from the Dragonball Super Hero film. Awesome movie. Watched it with my brother recently, absolutely slapped, much like the Broly film. Say what you want about Dragon Ball Super at times. The movies that have come out since I think have been quite good. They've given us interesting characters, interesting transformations, and Piccolo finally getting the win of a Super Saiyan transformation of his own is amazing. I think we've all really been wanting Piccolo to have his moment in the sun, and I think Dragon Ball Super Hero really was that. It was his film. He's huge, as befits the design. This is him next to Super 17, because he absolutely dwarfs him. This is him next to... excuse me, bumped the microphone. S.H Figuarts Monado dwarfs him even more. He's not quite as big as the variable action hero's Whitebeard, but then very few figures are, but he's still quite a big boy. And the face sculpts on him are just phenomenal. The smiling face looks great. Ooh, hold on, let me reposition that. The angry face looks great. He's also got a shouty face that looks phenomenal. And he's got a neutral face, which, again, well done, but for me, faces with expressions that have character really add to an action figure. So I like that he's got such expressive figures. He also comes with 4 extra hands, and an effect piece for Gohan, and extra hands for Gohan. But, yeah, that is what it is. Not a huge slot of accessories, but he's big. He's really nice and big, and I can't think of an energy attack that goes synonymously with this. He mostly wrestled while he was a big boy, which also a big fan of. And just look at him. Look at him. S.H Figuarts are at their best when they're doing bigger figures. That's my hill. That's my stance. They just knock them out of the park. Love him. Okay, articulation-wise, he can get his arms pretty much to 90 degrees, somewhat stopped by the sculpt with the gi. He has a 360 rotation. Yes, 360 rotation. Butterfly joint in the gi. And the side there, not a great butterfly joint, but it exists. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. Because he is a bulky boy, you're only going to get to 90. And then his wrists are on a peg. You can do some movement there. Head is a double ball joint, so he can give you pretty much any head you want. Gonna reassess that statement, don't know how to do it. He's got a nice diaphragm joint that lets him wobble a bit, but then no bend. No real bend whatsoever. So that is a shame. Can he do the splits? He can give us the full Van Damme. And he can go fully to the front. Nice knee joint's gonna give you more than 90 degrees. Got a bit of a pivot on his foot there. Rotation and bicep swivel. We have an ankle swivel, we have an ankle swivel. Big juicy toe hinge. Foot can go down. Barely at all. Very little range going up or down. But you have some pivot, which is nice. So, somewhat limited shoulder articulation, somewhat limited ab articulation, somewhat limited foot articulation. But essentially you're going to get any pose you want out of this guy. Because, yeah, they're giving you just enough. And again, if you can get him for cost price, which, to be fair, might be very difficult to do these days. I think he's quite a rare figure. Then definitely pick him up. It's great. It's good to see Piccolo have his moment in the sun and just look, like an absolute badass, and have a film where he's an absolute badass. Gonna say this is a 5 out of 5. Slam dunk, great figure. It's huge, it's bulky, it's Piccolo. And yeah, that's it. Let's dive in pictures and wrap this up. If you enjoyed this review, we have plenty more. We've also got figure fights, hero house, top 10 list, ranking list, just loads of content to enjoy. So please like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you again. Thank you for your time, and all the best. Bye.